mon pomaje. Salam alaikum. Ami am ba headset ma an okay we. The man la use headset ma. That will be okay. Aywa. Me dem songa. Ay. Do kana puru. O ko warna ban shakam ni nya yi le mo. Tang bandula ma Jonathan Punti Dijia. You may know sham. Come on, well sir. Yes, I am Aja, I think you are okay now.
Very fine.
You can get me loud and clear. All right, thank you so much. First and foremost, ya kana ko po ka pa apam kana nga marhaba tamal ngo bin marhaba to studio ngo pune. Amara Aja.
Ngwenya.
The man da nyala makawo.
Ntuzo karanya makamane.
Oh, ay, ka jamu tyanyi na mama mile.
Mpanzo umbala.
Oh, okay. Kache manda nye picha she manda mila nyini kanya makama. Matenda ku betenda angle ka manda nye so mila nyini. Batan ku disale ka. Aja wala nya karama Apollo. We know it's not been easy. Well ma ya tuma ma ya. What has it been?
All in all, I think tapana wone. There's been a lot an yalma kaman zon gele tuma yung lebgum sumilata amaza. The tatu pressure de la mananga fara na ku bub te krekre.
Insha Allah.
Ni da dua.
Ya Rabbi. Nanga fara dua ma me biane.
Amen.
Yes, very well. I think that to go let's straight to interview ma, because I know we have a lot to talk about. Pam bian neti yale di pashel ka sahma bu wonna wasata de ba. Yes, asia nirbu pam ne mbu harama kaman na pa ngulenye na pa ti ko ndi man na pa asane wala kan yalte.
Myself ka bwana nang mawo.
Bielfo.
So nang basa kunyara dagbambla.
Okay.
Ban duasu tutu ma tang panchel ka bon tang pang ma fajene.
Okay.
Fajene bila Nanton constituency.
Okay.
I mean Nanton constituency bila. Just I can belshi for ka pa belshi.
Okay.
Fajene so be ni mane. So budu amala fajene nsa ma mbara na dirla nam ni mane.
Okay.
So fajene ka budu ama bat mpigla shukuru zo sale.
Okay.
So mpigla shukuru zo sale yizo salman kana yon. Nta chan shukuru Saint Joseph's. Mpigla Saint Joseph's kati Saint Joseph's in chan Presby.
Okay.
From Presby Canvley Presby. Na Presby ka chan shukuru solbe simyana ka bonli Ula Girls Secondary School.
Okay.
So na Presby ni kanda chan. So ni Presby ni Ula
Girls.
Can chan UDS to first degree.
Okay. Okay.
So after first degree ma ka actually so UDS ma can apply politics ma seriously.
Okay.
Already ma brapon do am non politics ma ne yung member ve yala kami senior brother mbang politics be dun dong ne.
Yeah.
But nti aba pam da bazese na ke politics ma ne mu ala.
Okay.
But later on ma UDS ma kar pense.
Okay.
So from UDS na UDS ma from National Service ma kan di nzane mu azana politics ma ne.
Okay.
Later on can chant on masters in security and governance.
Okay.
At Kofi Annan.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually have a master's in security.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's nice. UDS ma, Angel come and school around the politics ma. Was it like active politics or just benda kumini Angel Yilshena politics?
No, active politics.
Oh, okay.
For first year kunko kanda participate in the executive role of TESCOM.
Yeah.
But from second year till my final year when I left school, I was very active and I was an executive. So in second year, I made Shabra contest la Wukom. That's a women organizer. Then I won. So I became the women organizer in my second year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then third year, I was retained as the women organizer.
Wow.
Then my final year, I decided to do something more adventurous. So I went to contest for the vice president position of TESCOM.
Oh, okay.
And then I won. So
you won?
I was the very first female vice president for UDS for Campus TESCOM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot didn't know this. The man let the Pam deal with me and Yel Shalom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So apart from the fact that unknown politics on campus, and again, Dundon Shalna, politics that be money, Ben Shada be an influencer to go active on politics because the mala bamia shukuru da yele na kaman and na shukuru there are so many things you can venture in kind of very productive where that deal influence are into politics.
So the influence maranya la lebgumsum.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm somebody who really I enjoy being home more than in urban areas.
Oh, okay.
And like I always want to be comfortable.
Okay.
So nibe shipulu. Lebgum shangani nyaran karabe tamalma. At least I should have a quarter of it, be deeper quarter, but maybe half of it around me. So la lebgum suma naturally I think that NGO can and start. I badly wanted to work with an NGO because I felt that NGO nama dinya lebgum sumzang panangwana. They are the people that are so much into it.
Okay.
But I tried a couple of them. I didn't succeed. I got contract to do a little work with some of them, but I didn't stay.
Yeah.
Then later on, I had to see other options. Yumaka politics I got discovered, and then I just felt that is what I can use to help my people to develop. So yes, I had other options of trying to be an NGO, but I just okay. So basically that has always been my mindset.
So politics.
Exactly.
Okay.
There should be a change somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. But I the politics more. I mean nirbo pamila kaman the mala there's politics of the north and there's politics of the south. The mala nirbo pamile la. And people think that politics of the north the mala even nang le biya karapuni. If I need to yell it, la difference should be, and why are people thinking that politics of the north come on in to do on a siyasa be politics na nu karapuni the malang karapulu politics can be then san kamal na yell zanchela.
So if you say politics of the north, I was looking at it in the developmental aspect, but if not, I'm not sure what politics of the north is. You understand my point?
Okay.
So if you talk about the politics in the north and the politics in the south, even the lebgum some book of politicians be to non south polo, karakuto non north polo. That is how I see the difference in politics of the north and politics of the south more.
Okay.
You understand my point? So if that's the context, then I can speak to that.
Okay. Yes, that's the context because welcome some the puni as kama ya lebgum some
yetu. Yes, of course. Difference beyond pam. I will kama pa south polo halbotang panse because nito yan kama 16 regions Maza. I've been to all of them and I've been to about 70% of Batang Panse.
Okay.
So at least I've been privileged to come la comparison both South mini North and I still think that the Palatebela North I come Al Ajir Rashid. Those days when I was an active TESCOM member, I remember he employed me as his secretary to the youth wing in Northern Region. And currently a lot of people who are doing the politics of the North at that time were not in the scene that much. So some of them may not know me except the few who were there at the time Alhaji Rashid was seriously active in his first term as a youth organizer. Yes, I was. He had employed me as his youth secretary, and then we're moving up and down together. But I virtually think that there are so many things that led to discovery, Yes. So as for politics of the North, I would say I have done. It's just that maybe those saying it at that time were not visible.
Yeah. All right, I get it. Now, fast forward. Let's look at you and the relationship with Amini Nanadu Biago be ya karaktere because the mala kaman nana bipombelan kunya bi o yin dong na bi kunya. Amin nana nang banani en nang taba bi Biago ni en pe sunsune ya karapili ya karaktere.
So somebody discovered me on TV actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's how.
You mean ala you na TV?
Yes.
Ndiyo.
Indum Papa kwesindum na malo TV station around 2013-14
Okay.
Accra.
Okay.
Ka ladies Arabian kumbunku ina selpa une.
Okay. Selpa une.
Yes. So selpa une and I invited my TV stations. And I was very reluctant to do it. And I remember the very first TV station I went to was actually GTV.
Okay.
Because I had done school politics, my non-national service. I was kind of so kababol mane babor lango yan ng newspaper review. May well, then your newspaper review. Nkambon slima din de badre dokto channel radios on. They make to channel TVs on.
Okay.
And slimin sliba bjane but in will come kan be pam nang de lab yarma interviews radio babon lula panel discussions and slimin sline. So he bought nan kana GTV tano. Dunguna sheda gbanle.
Oh, okay.
Kanyan nang because nda yulu mun kama yen nang laba ya armada tuner ejong nam gbadir da dan fane.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I told them that I am Bolma radio bishop lo it just has to be dagbane.
Oh, okay.
So GTV agreed, and then there was a lady who used to host it in Tamoyule. So ka GTV sai ne banzang man nang dagbane newspaper review ne.
Okay.
So through Dagbali newspaper reviews on GTV around 2013 Mambala 2013-14 ma. Mesa matrana belo opposition.
Okay.
Then because in Nala school 2011 actually. 2011 can now UDS. Yeah. So between 11 and 12 man I know national service. So I couldn't get involved too active because I know the politics when I come cut to institution shell the two
yeah, sure.
Amagama.
And those politics peer pune to mama.
So the lama I even the Muslim born capacity building.
Okay.
So the two na build the la capacity ma kana nang da politics.
Okay.
So that personal politics ma a little bit. So catch on to national service ma Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
Ni man kabra azang man. The national service. Then I'm a Minister of Foreign Affairs, Brabila Jubilee House. So actually, this is my second time of being the Jubilee House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been there before.
Yes, that's where I served.
Okay.
So, Ndabatonang Black period ma from 2011 ending ma to almost the whole of 2012 because Ndanang la service ma.
Okay.
So nukuna service can na politics ma yeah because. I mean, this time I can't board tomorrow, but I still just wanted to do something different from the usual going to search for a job.
Okay.
I just wanted something different, something that could help me push people more.
Okay.
To develop people more.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So that was then at that period, man, no kunang ma GTV to boil man and kanata song with newspaper review. So can change man. Then I think through GTV ma kasalpa ungbara anyama.
Okay.
Then she started calling me over for the Yulma newspaper review in Dagbani at the TV station, Parkway Sindum TV station.
Okay. By then I know GTV then ma.
Mala ATV be review Daniel Abu. Yes, by then I was doing GTV morning review, which was like 6:30 a.m. in the mornings. It was once a week.
Okay. So you were going there as in social activist, be representing.
I was representing the MPP.
The MPP.
Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't doing any social activist thing. I was fully representing the MPP.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then from there.
So from ATV, I think that was the name of the TV.
Okay, you got it now.
Yes, from ATV, then a lot of senior members from Dagbang discovered me because. They found out that like that's the point people are like so some of them managed to get my contact. The late General Hamidu, Alaji Malik Yakubu and Alaji Aminu.
Okay.
So kabo bon contact kabo nshi then kabo coach Mabjala especially General Hamidu. I used to spend a lot of time with him. In Kuchang, in Nanutuk Chantation Sunday who the Kukuyarma Ghana history men lab in Yarma. So yes, gradually. Then one day I got a call from a strange number. It was a private line.
Okay.
So Kadla you know about no nyama. And very high profile person.
Okay.
So Kadla you know about no nyama. So Kanchang Umbo young the bishop look woma. Kanchang the Lansane. Okay, today I'm on radio. Maybe let me just say it.
No, say it. Maybe it might be a honor to him.
Yes, of course. It was actually Alaji Malik Yakubu, who handed me over to Nanado.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So nda changlo yinga oya no bod no nyima ma kan chengo yan ko to ba na na dije pulo kan yina na mbanya woni kan yelo yesu sala ko na ai na shirka ma me yesu salam bi nyama ko ba ni ya kan be all this while ko bombi ma so kan la me yan sister wumsma senior sister me wumsma so ban be yoma na zora ni ba pam da ta na daga blen nyama because sister mo marla daga atis
Oh, okay.
so ni ba pam da ta na daga blen nyama bra me da daga blen nyama
Ara yar daga to ma.
Jala na chan wa ma ka bazan wale gabra da ka daddy gab.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so except those banda ko mi ma call from home ma.
Yeah.
They be pam that ana daga blen nyama.
Okay.
So ni jala la shin malik ma. Ko che kan bolen ba wan sa ambara na bilo nya vile.
Okay.
To kan bolen ba kan ba yon obi nyama. Ko ni kan wi imagine no so no na la shin malik bi nyama ka tinya TV zo ko bang da ma.
Wow.
So then ma ko yeno obo na meet so orabe ma gba no won mbala.
Okay.
Ne relative ma shama no oblivion commandant and share. I'll be one of the shakers of Dagbon politics. So
Wow.
and obormena no mini willing come in age group ma.
Yeah.
3 system man.
Yeah.
Especially Baba.
Yeah.
So born meet so. So cut my direction several times in that meeting, but it wasn't a one-on-one meeting.
Okay.
Come on, be could not rally, come in and tap chang money, all that man. You can chang the chang on the back and realize no office mbala.
Okay.
So ka ba ma ala malik yan kana chang. Ka be no work never me yela.
Oh, okay.
So cuz I'm mature son. I think my very first meeting with him, Nanado lasted like 5 minutes.
Wow. Just 5 minutes.
Yes.
The first official meeting with you and Nanado was just 5 minutes.
I don't know if I should call that official.
I mean, that was the first day Karaji and Nanado
one-on-one, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was even surprised that so only two meeting man ka notation ko ba man name kan yelo ko no.
So that was around 2013
14. Yes,
okay.
That's
All right.
right.
Okay.
Around that time. I think it was ending 14.
Okay.
Yes, ending 14 mandabal because then I think he had declared again either 14 or 15.
Okay.
No on
contested again. Okay.
So go over mane and you can yellow over and what's my background me a social political science can on UDS. I did integrated development studies.
Okay.
Okay. So come no diffila mana. Koya mana no da bankanzu me ye ko na impression man ba ya really ko yes ne most of times ne te banjina ngwana ma pa ma na ti drift da mana to zarla
yeah
da bian da bat an kana ma no yul mama kam an diblu fu ma abako no to na you understand but ne ya ga no kam no diffila
yeah
he has a different view about me and he thinks I'm a very good asset like what I could yell.
Okay.
So cousin o card so we number no you para zatmane dit na mambolo me yon wumia.
Okay.
Kade number man la chanti ala Malik mito kala jena o roki no la ko ya
ka ko Alhaji Malik da kan ni mana dan
no ora ko jara yan ka
okay
so me na do konda na meeting ma
oh wow
so kan chan ka later on when ni chanti ala Malik ba so 1 week later ka Alhaji Malik bolma ba ma nam bol fu me ya ai ku be no bozo me ya boka yan bolo yele ya kan zonyo so like mi bol la nyarma file boka tendi so kala je no nan ku me ya ma mi no da nan meeting ma na bi ama nda nan thank you nda text
okay
ngelo yan pa ya on tmala opportunity ma ne make time to man mi no meeting ma so yes that was so ni yalla ba kala je no ne from time to time nan ku bol mo check. But still the young mama be la jamas still the young mama da to nang le.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I don't know how. I couldn't do it. So ndaba nang le then along the line and it's funny office bandatum do san maza I mean bada kuno la free so bazara mi mamu but nana do mama konkunda bo mi ma ni ro pam da mi mama kam nchan office man go kam mi so then somewhere along the line mbian me nti akoti an appointment before for his campaign team.
Oh, okay.
So never you know someone that could be no fool them jelabo na you don't kubala me when okay mamla won be shafa about a month or two I come on kuyi ya kako mzane.
Okay.
Then one day to Chandler, I think Sinyan Katrachana.
Okay.
Ka so mo be man to Chandler, I am Uncle Chandler. Yeah, am I Chansinyane? Yet don't want Chandler Sinyane just for the sake of it. Can you just to follow the Tamale people and come to Tamale? Yeah, more than can Tamale. So finally, Castle Motel, no can want to Chamani Tipai, Nekan yet Tamal Manal as Rashid Namibian can very bad. So, think Changma ka mpawim ka nzo undabe vice office ka kan ma kwabna.
Okay.
Zo panda bela so ka tampa ma ka kwabna yalma yungma o mi min kabandaje ga so gbara be okay kachi.
Yeah.
O mi min kabandaje bo mi za ha min bara kunanga free. So ka kwabna yan o ni karangun kan so araban ma men so arabu na karan bo ne yan bami ma bo ya ta aka yarba no be ngargama na di an za sanya.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I was very confused. So ka ma min ba kumal me park man and set up cause to that chance to do it. So ne bi ka talabna park man for rally ma min banya arma speeches ma. It was a conference, I think, yes. So to kuno lum kama je park ma samba ne man da anta na jim nan tip into we sha. So man bela park ma samba ne ka atiki Yakubu na Eugene ahe.
Okay.
So kan be samba na fence man yanga kan min badiro fila. So kum la atik ne cha bolen yule. Ka you ara, one boy hey, what's wrong with you? When on na do just appointed you. May you really? May you zang mo yela cham. Yeah, that was my response to it, like zang ma yela cham.
Okay.
So ni yela ma kwenu ni mo akwa you ara.
Majority radio.
So on Facebook, I take Yakubu. Most people know him. Sami Yakubu in my sister. So when I'm boy Eugene. So can my boy Eugene. My wife I take making noise. Go like any is true. What he's saying is true.
Okay.
You and I just got appointed. Can go brimje.
Oh, okay. Shabram because.
Yeah, because the only
by then
time
you had met Nanado once.
Yes, honestly, I'd met him and I'd gone back to continue with my TV works and things. So I don't know if they were still monitoring. And
now call him like
young mama, because yeah, my call la I feel about kids.
All of a sudden, Cartier woman, you have been appointed to be part of a campaign team.
Yes,
you'll be shocked.
So you generally ka calls ko kan phone ni ka text messages. It was live. It was a live program.
Oh, okay.
So people were monitoring it on TV.
And they were mentioning the list of people that he has
appointed in his speech. When he was ending, he had mentioned his campaign team.
Yeah.
And then I had been appointed as one of his aides.
Wow.
For the campaign.
Okay.
So kunyela Facebook ni congratulations. Congratulations. I'm not to buy your appointment. Can you just like you are one of his campaign aides.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That was the best thing I could say, like because you don't know how to react.
Yeah, that was a shock. So
yeah, so that was how I just reacted to it. And then now the confusion was, are you going to Tamale or back to Accra?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with myself. So
because I planned that punya in the past in you ano.
Kan la Tamale, na men dwell me kan Tamale, kache kan Ankara nam lab da Ankara. So then okay. So kan Tamale ma still. So mpala Tamale na.
Ara was an appointment ma la Ankara. Kaza abon kuna Tamale. Yeah.
Onda kan Tamale ma wanda ko bala pa na.
Okay.
So mpala Tamale na. Ka Batalam Bolema, another office, Pasobian, Antisaratu.
Okay.
So Antisaratu Bolema, that's our travel no president, Ramala Yushabu, so cool, but the Lambon Onyama, the sooner she labnacra. No problem. So then sat my pension to my plane ticket. And I went back to Accra, and then can channel to meet the office. No could go office, go well, really. Full day, Makala. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And then that was how we picked it from there. And then
wow.
Work started.
So mean a relationship with Nanado ma. It didn't start with home. Come on, young or Shabia na come on. Oh, hand our home story shall kasu yelma. Nanado ra come na yanga na come na kaba bola na
There are so many stories to me and Nanado. That one is true. And I'm gonna make stories, Masha. And Shabnam Barazam Chang Shukru Slimin, no Kuzang Mana, no Kuzama Nanado, Kachi, Bumbunama, but. It wasn't really the case. My dad, Bamim Baba, Minikamamba, Una, Rabsa, Wagatale.
Yeah, sure.
I was a low constituency, so I was a low constituency.
Yeah.
I was a low constituency, Hajabufro. Hajabufro, and Baba, when I ran on the campaign to party, young Dundon, and I yelled Madon Don, and that Malam Nachi. Nakadamanaco Pena, you don't want to carpet manual. Now could Pena, now come in the car, you don't want to vote, and then you're share with Pena. So yes, and Baba Unura was out of Waptelma. Kalambonana do Yella Hella was actually in the Mala 28 or 2012 Bundazani elections ma. And Chang's was selling to Jule or any. So Kasong would refila Professor Mundabe hat Bonoma and not more you shall. Mundabe Kolebo hat surgeon ma. Oh, what I could to contest ya bore MPP presidential bane. Professor Bensha. So ka la professor ma yina TV ne. Mirajila mbasan ka TV the TV. So kamba be ma you are from me from kan wum do manager ya tasha ma because I was very passionate about politics.
Okay.
So this ala kamba ba no work ayen. Me ya ayekan tes ma yino ndiri fila. Yanda bon ndi envili nya mo yare tasha ma. Amba ngoni tanu kan des wala kan di pananado kare gba mai ayo cheka to wumdim to nka bambo no gba mal message no ai kare gba ti ma no to isi pia masane isi pia masan
to ko milo nanado
to ma masan to yula tv no nanado kan support rap support ro chema ai mbi yalla what ti ma ka din chema. So yes, he was deep into politics and okay. Bamiuma and Kufuor, he served 8 years at the Council of State.
Okay.
But all that time I was Kufuor I was actively in JSS, SS, you know. So in university first year, second year, Kufuor power. Yeah. So my dad served the 8 years, but even all that, I mean, I didn't grow much under him, except when I went for holidays,
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't really my father who handed me. As at the time, Nanado and I went to meet my father. I was already working with him. Okay. Yes, that was my father's last day.
So that means Nimbangla Nanado Camino Nang Bana before Camino Zahana Piana Yondon Pune.
Camino Zana and Penambasane.
Okay.
But a senior brother was already a friend to Nanado. Okay. Alajarumbis, who was then the original chairman.
Okay.
But as I said, never pam the brother me ba no to zoble nyama. Except the core people around the family ma. Okay. So it was later on Kanelba. So sometimes when you brand them whether to zoble nyama be obi nyama. Okay.
Let's look again into appointment ma. I mean, you were just a member of the campaign team. What exactly did you do, or what exactly were you tasked to do? To cover up her campaign team ma pune.
So I wasn't just a member of the campaign team. I was actually an aide to the presidential candidate.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that was my role. And we're about 6 of us.
Okay.
We're 6 of us that were appointed.
All ladies?
No, we're just 2 ladies.
Okay, 2 ladies.
Yes. Wow. Myself and now the Deputy Minister for Information, Fatih Abubakar.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. In fact, in that building, the only females. Then we had Pius Haji there. We had Musa Superior. We had Charles Nite Kotego.
The Musa. Oh, okay. Baba.
Then we had who's the last person? Mbole Pius.
Abol Pius.
Yes, there was Newton.
Okay.
Over non-popular on social media.
Yeah.
Newton was also very popular. Newton Abeku.
Okay.
Then later on, then they added this lady at TVET, Mausi, the head of TVET. Yes. So we had specific rules to market our candidates.
Okay.
You know, besides helping him with the daily works of the campaign and all that, So we were assigned to the presidential candidate's office.
Okay, so projections.
Yes, apart from projections, you try to help him, you try to advise him on where to step. The youth would want this, the youth would not want this, and all that. Okay. So there was a lot of role. It was you know, let me say it was kind of an open role, and it was very difficult actually. It was
okay. Sure, but I mean, there's a resource to show that banda puya ni tum shelma era tum leven yalanga, because one projection of the candidate ma or a project even yalanga in 2016 election ma minda kunye agenda ma.
Yeah.
Yes, and kira di. So I'm sure, was it your works as under B under nye in 08 then ma then and appointment as a presidential staff for maybe something added up?
So I think that the works we did, he was impressed.
Okay.
Not just me, all his presidential aides. He was impressed because each and everybody else got appointed besides me.
Okay.
Yes, Fatih was appointed into the Jubilee House in our first term as a deputy communication director.
Okay.
So she's more specialized in communication. Then Oyulema Superior.
Okay.
Superior Akala Tamalna as mayor. Pius Dachangla sports ministry, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if he started from sports or information, one of it.
It looks like sports before Kukana information.
Good. So Pius Badachangla information. Then I was actually the youngest in the team.
Yeah.
Till this day, actually, I'm his youngest appointee in the Jubilee House. Till this day.
Yeah.
So I was assigned into the Jubilee House as well as Fatih.
Okay.
Fatih Abubakar.
Okay.
So yes, all the 6 of us were given specific rules after we won. Yeah, that's okay. Because the minute he studied us.
Yeah, sure.
So he's able to tell where your strength is. Maybe your strength is communication.
Yeah.
Your strength is this. Your strength is this. So that's how we're assigned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it mean that la appointment was there any period character Parkerman? Okay, you should lobby. Someone should talk to him, or you could decide. Okay, these are the people I have worked with. For that matter, presidential staffers, man. These are the
yes. I think that then Yelma working with us for a little over 1 year.
So there was no need to lobby.
No,
so
no, he
in
didn't.
between, mbora some position
so that's why sometimes with that opportunity, you have to prove yourself.
Okay.
So I believe that we had proved ourselves.
Okay.
So beyond proving ourselves, we didn't have to go and lobby again at that point in time.
Okay.
You know. So at that time, my uncle and come on. Now that we were 6 months. Then Oraku bol mame the shelle. And honestly speaking, within that period, that build a relationship, I could just walk up to him and tell him that, said this one day I don't think it's right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm a very straight. A lot of people don't understand me because I'm very straight.
Oh, okay.
But
people would think that no, you can't. I mean, you can't dare Nanado to that point. Can't you look?
No. Nanado is very down to those things. He's really down. The president is very down. The theater I wanna because Anto could change yellow and shower. Camino, but you have to prove that. I'm gonna hear Shelma. I hear saying the yellow caricature no piano. No. I yell ma, how was Satan man? I'm going to Ariella.
Okay.
Yes, so we always have the opportunity of telling him that Mr. President, what I want to.
Okay.
Didn't know that auntie. I understand it. Be Tibanambania Kaza had an auntie.
Yeah.
So within that period, come on. But me, mama, I have that. But mama, I can speak to you and tell you that. Look, I know the Shamoma, the Kosongte.
98.3
so
majority radio.
Within that period, man, that built la lab, So Tinda Dinna, one evening go boilte. Tinda Dinna, anta Ndabila young because this I can barakan ma. I remember Baba Chila 3 days to the elections.
Okay, 2016 election.
Yes.
Okay.
And that was the last time I actually saw him alive. I was with President Trachang Losane.
Wow.
Trakala
so
campaign.
That was around 4th December.
No, Trakala the final campaign.
Final campaign, okay.
Final campaign around the region. So Timpana Northern region, Kambaka Alafi. So Katian proceeded Chang Upper West.
Okay.
So convoy money and movement can chant to put or do dwell. Kayelo ye Mbaka Alafi, so but down Chande.
Okay.
Then I'll join them later in war. So that Kuba no will as a cabin chankachama. I am Banka Alafi, so born in Chantacago.
Okay.
Well, no. Na am by Alafi, that is a problem, but I can't conquer problem, but so tizacham yilman taka ganye kan babe na yobe alajarin bisiwa
okay
wani no tizacham taka mbapo ka tizana nchangwa ma no toje kan konko chang taka because pon woni gbab ma obi nyama so mbai ka la fe kutori chamane ka wa ma ora ba ma sha what kind of a person will I be if I let you go and see your father alone?
Wow.
I understand.
Okay.
So
he wouldn't allow you, okay, let's go and leave here later, you join us.
No,
let's all go together.
Yes.
With the whole team, the whole convoy that was
That's what we did.
Wow.
That's what we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so kati modern city. Ko yele uno in charge of convoy man no chanaro mbisi.
Wow.
Then let's go there. We have to go and see Napaga's father.
Oh, okay.
So ka convoy man, I remember myself una VIP. Honorable Alan Shamanting, our Greek minister, Madam Otiko, the whole team.
Oh, okay.
Ka techanga mbisi. And one when my dad was in bed, so ka techi.
Oh.
Osane. Kata topu ka so kamino ko dindi fila kamba yana ai. No se champion on campaign man ai. No betwe gulte.
Oh.
So that was what my father said to us. So
okay.
Kan like yo do pemo gulte ka na champ campaign. So we spent like 10 to 15 minutes with my father.
Oh, okay.
After which we all left for a while. And actually that was the last time I saw him alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then the elections man na kobe kuna young adan sa mama ochia oratla I think 3rd or 4th December.
Yeah, okay. My and some 4 days with 3 days to
the elections man.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I was billed to speak at the last rally at a trade fair.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I bol mame o kuya man ndi to ndi fila dagban the last rally ma trade fair ma. I remember even the night before I went to see my father, there was the last rally here I was allowed to speak.
Okay. Young Yaha.
Yes, I spoke here. Okay. It was a huge crowd. Yes. Wow. I think it's been one of my most massive crowds I had to address.
The biggest crowd that
it was huge. I couldn't see the end of the crowd, but this mother you know pam.
Yeah,
but you know pam.
Police park on
it. Mother you know.
No, la rally mother Pierre. Rally mother who have going to woo to G2016.
And that's not the only time that come on another woman come on obo no zama chankatra.
Okay.
Several times into ko chankton share on the campaign. Rally nama. To ko jem ko tie tiko en pelo ko and the next rally you are speaking.
Oh, okay.
The next stop we are speaking. Be to ko empala next stop Marco where's Napa bring her to speak.
Wow.
I say I'm not prepared. When any politicians don't prepare to speak, go and speak. You know what you want to do for the people.
Okay.
Go and tell them what you want to do for them.
Wow.
So that's how I built my confidence gradually with those tech crowds, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I can be young, Cowboy man, President no bone, Mamma, but I'm a young Benyale. Camino Yan and Lamanankara. Nay, I shall be. So, Cassans Yaman, no hold them on the President among Bitchy.
Okay.
That's how I'm at dinner. So goes on phone mato. Go on book and do it. I'm another. May I owe me number you know me because they shabana call my young shabana call my number Chamanda below Nanado young Dundong.
Oh, okay.
Try preparing for final rally the next day.
Okay.
So when I not bonda katem malkulma mayakulma malbas anapa when come no bonata plane te thank you to. Ome bonata no thank you to ma pui. Ka swearing in 9 now.
Okay.
Ne besides that man samba ma girls yo young pam. No girls no so no come to song yile man can receive the samba ma through. Me young woman. So the man men pious kabratela to mama.
Okay.
So can you don't want tomorrow at the Quena Alanya flight, my never bang when I send someone flight to my cancel of Nabiane.
Wow.
None to my young woman. So can love because one day will come and do young Makulman of a manner. So can do young number. So can labakra your young man cut to the some my cana. Can change to yours Alayakaza means Alayakaza Kabu paper. Ko Yule Yoki. Chakam bon pen, Alakatra. Finally cut a 9. Kanang Tapilgate, then it was 10 regions. Yeah, Catapilgate, the regional Toma of the 10 regions. It was actually a thank you to.
Yeah.
So Katachang, the Panan northern region. The first stop in northern region was in Zusale.
Wow.
Yeah, he had to stop and see my father's graveside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and visit.
I mean, he did that. Don't want you to go to Kupala.
No, but I mean, I'm your mama come out obia.
Yeah, sure.
So, Omina Pama and Bamina Naduma, Omalat Amapam. Come on, come out obia. He expects a lot from you, so you have to work in a way that, and you have to be very honest with him.
Okay.
Learning you.
Yeah.
What
are that chipam?
I could tell you your man camino zabe.
Okay.
Je ne to olea.
Oh, okay.
Je ne to olea.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fast forward. The lemanyanya. I mean, your appointment as a presidential staffer. I mean, Arana bought something different. Arana bought come on in something different. And Ara bought Ara brave no to ta. Come Ara come on. Okay. No, I don't want to be here.
I believe he would have given me if I had requested for something, but I didn't.
Okay.
Because I felt that he knew me better in terms of that regard, ma.
Yeah.
And Orako ya mam come on. Oh, Zalaya kaza malo mchenpi. Superior. So I had an idea of so come the change, and I believe we all had an idea of where each other was going.
Okay.
So ko yang mbongo kwa sa malo mchenpi mbongo kwa sa. Kayu makala ka no wanyuna baby last mala mchen jubilee house. No la ko Orako ya ma no wanyuna mala mchen jubilee nyen. Mina yen serve jubilee house ma.
Okay. So nyen bielo sale.
So ka ko ya manati pa jubilee no mbotuma kantu.
Okay.
Na mama nguna na mino twen la jubilee house ni man ko yen wumsma.
So your duties, one of the presidential staffers ma. Bumbo tumakabara ale kuchenta. Tuma nguna na pa agba tuma mbala.
So yes, I was one of the open staffers. That's true.
Okay.
And if you're an open staffer, you have a lot of work.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because there were roles that you can just be called on at any time to play.
Okay.
So sometimes maybe when Chandler country maybe kala kersupiango. Kayendo the mina chama. Yes.
Okay.
Besides that, they were said it's not every role you actually have ministers and CEOs for.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So those kind of roles, on talk about now come not to fit in. Come and do this. Come and do this.
Okay.
And then strangely, one of the roles he made me play was the construction of this national cathedral.
Oh, okay. You were part of it.
Yes, I was. I was. Yeah.
Okay. Then can you remember one challenge, one difficult situation that you have faced here being a presidential staffer? Come on, one moment that you regret being at the presidency.
I don't have regrets. I don't think. I don't have regrets. It's there, but then Agbaye will come on. Maybe. Sora to me a cabin shipolo.
Okay.
I understand, yeah.
So
to me a catinyala You understand? So I do the lab in your armaza. I parla now.
Okay.
So I'm somebody who dwell more on positivity than negativity. So I don't allow negativity to weigh me down.
Okay.
Come on, and you see as well. Come on, no. At least even waking up alone, it's enough to be thankful.
Okay.
So I'm be shepoloma the pala ajalembe, tumtuma garso kam wobgmane.
Kataramba.
So lama kama yundele.
Okay.
So yes, you might have some few challenges here and there. You might have people coming at you because you probably slipped a tongue or two.
Okay.
You slipped a finger or two, whatever. I've had those challenges in my political career.
Okay. It is human. Yeah.
It's human to slip.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had people till this day who are not forgiving me because they felt I was part of the agri minister being sacked and all those kind of things, yeah. So you've had people, whichever way, anyam public place, anyala them makanya bambora.
Yeah.
But I could already do the command. The magas was also this
situation. Would you really blame yourself?
No, I wouldn't.
That means you've not regret that situation?
I didn't regret what I wrote, honestly.
Wow.
Because the reason I didn't regret it is because I felt that he should have said some.
Okay.
And I also think that maybe later on when myself and him got along and we became friends, I realized that was after Laban Magba.
Yeah. We
became friends. They introduced him.
Oh, okay.
Then that's how we got along and started talking. I realized that maybe his intention was not really to attack the Gombes the way he did, or to attack the Northerners the way he did. Maybe some Northerners, and ended up classifying But Slimming Slipper so my language, so I'm sure he also slept.
Okay.
Then I also wrote what I had to write, which didn't go down with his supporters.
Okay. Yeah.
And eventually he getting dismissed. People felt that it was me that asked for the dismissal and all that, man.
Yeah.
So yes, they came at me and all that, and they were always waiting for the least opportunity to come out my head. Yeah. So
you being a presidential staffer, your best moment. I mean, your best moment, either meeting a person, I mean, a situation or an incident. Your best moment. Okay, presidential staffer. Even when you sleep, you smile.
My best moments.
The girls here, I
have a lot of good moments. Yeah.
One, at least, if one just come in your mind, maybe before cutting down to learn one.
I think that one of my best moments is the fact that I was forced to build my confidence level.
Okay.
Yes. So right now, when come to do one and mean the land to feel I won't be shaken.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Not to put microphone feel. So
no
at least
the crowd.
Yes, it's fine by me. I just need to put my head together. Lambala. So the good thing
president be doing the man. I will do feel.
So yes. And then I don't know whom set a shama or whom summer command. Ka I don't talk with Zane.
Okay.
If something is not right, tell the person that it's not right.
Okay.
So it's one of the moments that I felt that politically and not just politically, humanly, I've really, and yes, there've been a few travels here and there that I love.
Yeah.
At least I've been able to see a lot of places that I wish Ghana had.
Okay.
I've been able to see some places in southern sector that I just wish we could have them in northern region. And it pushes you. The Chamaka born come and to pay attention.
Okay.
But I also believe that I am pay attention. You start from your little corner.
Okay.
I probably have to start from Nanton, Saviligu, Kumbungu, somewhere little.
Yeah.
Then come up with it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, fast forward. From first 4 years of Nanado, you were a presidential staffer, and again, the second term, then came the second term. But before Katisham second term, you, as in transition, from the first 4 to the second 4, you think that 2020 election, I mean, you guys did well to get the mandate of the people again, because you people, as in projection, Daniel, candidate, president. So in that space, would that serve them as a candidate and a president, because we can left for election. Did you guys do well as projecting him earlier from 2013, Harlem 2016 election, and being a president and a candidate to 2020 election, Did you project him very well? I mean, did you serve the interest that Kolan win the election, Ministers, presidential staffers, appointees?
I would say we did our best.
Okay.
And naturally in politics, I mean, so come on, 4 years, man, ka Atlan Labna. In one way or the other, I know Nervanabazo.
Okay.
In one way or the other.
Yeah.
So you are likely to reduce your vote margin a little.
Okay. Okay.
Because I mean bambiane maybe sorabo na adapt to ko nung sunaka but to atam de yela ka to nung ma so the lang bobla la adam le manjia den to so engine 4 years as president I am tumla to mama but nyu ma yan kamna because infrastructure wise nanado to me pam and also command free SHS policy a lot of students have survived in school. I understand, Yabo.
Yeah.
So I love policies, that we had started, and we wanted to continue into the next 4 years, What I told to Mama Pam, we also did our part. For example, one of my major things I decided to do was to campaign mainly in northern region. So this time, Daddy would do. Come on, 2016, Rachandulu Shama.
Ochan Sinuani, Ochan Takuradi.
And I bought that time to join the road. Kapuna Yanga. So I had Velma, especially Savulu and Nanton.
98.3.
I had Velma and Chiniman Pam.
As Arabi Savulu and Nanton.
Pam.
Okay.
Yes, I made stops in other constituencies and then all that. But I basically concentrated on Savulu and Nanton because I have a lot of family members in Savlugu because Nimana Kamba, my father's or use yourself Puluma.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Still, on I mean things that you have done personally for the northern region as far as politics is concerned. But people have the view that presidential staffers, appointees, ministers, the drastic reduce of the vote margin from 2016 almost 1 million votes to 2020 election ma kartiji na kama haldo kunya azanda tuna azanda nyanga hey ki data kata data ma normal the blame should be on the presidential staffers, the appointees and the ministers. Normal bananda have serve the purpose very well for the president. Nadeli chaka darba daruma te bien ma. What about that one?
I would not say that was the case.
Okay.
We can take a little blame if that's what majority are saying, but I'm not sure if that's what the majority are saying.
Oh, okay.
But we can take the blame.
Okay.
But as I said, come on, Anjin 4 years, you're going to come now.
Yeah.
Because in trying to do the right thing, you will step on toes.
Okay. Yeah.
I understand,
yeah.
So I am not going to deny that. In that 4 years, I've stepped on toes.
Okay.
President has stepped on toes.
Okay.
Appointees have stepped on toes.
Yeah.
And human as we are, we can be very petty.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay. That's
So some talk of problem come on. Maybe to Zoblin bon on non ben shana part to Zoblin zombie and vote wogo. I understand,
yeah.
So Katumazoka, as for projection, we projected him, we projected the policies that we had implemented and started and all that. But people were still feeling a bit unsatisfied.
Okay.
Somebody felt that maybe 92 could be a cabinet appointment.
Yeah.
And the line chen mo bandulo.
Yeah.
So maybe the line could decide to come on, woman song bakabkanama, babu gargama, baby song ma.
Yeah.
So in one way or the other, as I said, those were stepped on.
Okay. Okay.
So unbelieving in the lab and man that affected me. And we are still doing a lot.
Okay.
Against the odds.
Tenkana to mama to compare nya John Drama and mama minanado. Tenkana to compare but still on you as focus man could be on you ma. From a presidential staffer to a coordinator, special initiatives at the office of the president. Was it a promotion or a demotion? Shabti haram na I. The man woman nanado da ku kurlumatan will satisfy her because you've been her daughter all this while ma. A promotion or a demotion?
So first of all, let me address the fact that it was a ministry.
Okay.
It was an existing ministry, a full-fledged ministry.
Okay.
Which was headed by Honorable Howard Kumson. If you followed the appointment.
Sure.
Then in our second term, we decided to reduce the number of ministers.
Okay.
And in reducing the number of ministers, it didn't mean the work had reduced. The workload hadn't reduced.
Okay.
So Nanado needed somebody to continue from where Howard had stopped.
Okay.
And yet we didn't want to keep the ministry because most of the work had been started and some had been done.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, Nanado decided that, look, as the president, I think that people are complaining, so let me reduce this, that.
Okay.
So
the size of the government.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So on Yebama, okay. Tepum male soko biegom lantmane.
Okay.
Munuto play la rule ma, take care of bonmo ma. So he's like, okay. This is not an
Okay.
So because I could do the rubbish ministry, I could do this on the lab.
Okay.
There's still work to be done there.
Yeah, of course. Because but I'm be projects. Some of them are
till this day projects are ongoing.
Okay.
There are 3 developmental authorities that I have to manage.
Okay.
We have the Northern Development Authority,
okay.
the Middle Belt, and the Coastal.
Okay.
Which all have CUs.
Wow.
You understand? Then I have a secretariat at the presidency.
Okay.
So it's not a demotion, I would say. It's never a demotion.
Okay.
Yeah, but he just needed a reliable person to make sure that these projects then cannot be a successful finish.
Okay.
Yeah. And if he saw that in me that I could help, especially with my background in development, he felt that I was going to do well for him there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, like you just mentioned, authorities one. Hali Arekupa Northern, but I'm very sure that I focus the MBLA on a Northern Development Authority.
Yeah.
Would you say it is doing well? Actually, you couldn't be able to hey, take by and pay, tell her my land.
Yamali Yalabzani, but Yalamaka Northern Development Concu
Lao.
It's just that I don't quite Latama.
Oh.
Other authorities have problems.
Oh, okay.
The Bayurmana.
La.
Middle belt tire. Coastal think kana tataya.
Oh, okay.
This ata tasi yonum ni mane. I understand ya.
Okay.
So kan odin development konko batanam ko arlat na mang tersamban nama.
Okay.
Dalan checkar biya funya insha ma. Di palala bambala na magba mal problems but you know work has to go on.
Okay.
Work has to go on.
Yeah.
So ban shani nan katana ko to la tabashile.
Okay.
Kay nan to yon yoro vrai nan demonstration man nan bumbun ma.
Okay.
Bambala nan babag mal makama suara.
Oh.
Ba mangun jama nyar la me kamira yala. Because middle belt tire.
Okay.
Coastal batasi you. Because because I na to ko abama ban nan le makafu.
Ni nyuar tayo no ma. The name carton you are like time. Yes, Chekantega ka bang na majority radio ka boma, and of course 98.3 FM ya. Temene Napaga Tia Sulemana po han yuri tabma. It is an exclusive interview. Katanang katarpam kateminu po han yuri tabma. We are talking about a lot that concerns her and of course the MPP. Ten kana MPP mang puno, but focus man in young ma. Tena kutela mang piago puni. On yina shapolo pasham hale zisham. No mal niya no politics agenda chang shamya. Ante hadan kato kunang bandol to Facebook to po yaka papam, and again www.majorityradioonline.com ni marba anto dweltia. Yes, of course anto zang a message to man on my personal handle. Maybe if there's a need tento bohalia be later on the flip side before cut sign out, we might try to see if they need to you phone lines. Yeah, once again bambi yoman kantan kagbab tete paya pam. We are still in the studio with Napaga Tia Sulemana. Yes, to come about to come na yaha onto politics of you. Yes, first one man akunyala nanton koma tra ku wi name to ku decheche barbala bale na pachen la nanton anachan nanton bebe karama
ma yam be nanton kan yin kana studio
ma yongo wa sokto karani nanton ko shel de parlement
mbarna bagna kan sokto karma nanton
to nanton ya abele san koma
mben blenza nanton koma
ai okay, first and foremost, amal interest na contest. Be amal interest na contesti Nanton constituency as a member of parliament.
Very good. So, I have an interest in the development of Nanton constituency, Nanton district, I would say. And in my interest, I've been working there since 2008.
Okay.
Those who have been active in Nanton politics now. I've been a very active young girl in the Nanton political scene since the year 2008.
Okay.
I used to when I check about my moto can chant on the campaign in Polo. On our mutala minbanda iblan in Polo Mwanda. Kula Tamale Central. Mutala come not the Nanton constituency. When I got to put the young mothers, Rapa Malaniman.
So you like
so Nanton of Tribadira. So yes, I'm very particular about Nanton Lebgumson.
Okay.
It's a very particular thing that I would want to do any day of my life.
Okay.
Any day.
You're already doing?
Yes, I'm doing it. But I still think there's more to be done.
In the area of?
Development. You know, we are a young district. We're about 3-4 years old.
So you think being an MP, you will do more than you are doing?
It would depend. Being an MP is just not being an MP. It's more about lobbying. It's about development. It's about infrastructure. It's about education.
Okay.
There's a lot involved in that kind of thing.
And you think you can do better than whoever is having it now?
No, I think he's doing his best. I'm not saying I can do better, but I also think that against doing his best, there's a lot more to be done.
Okay.
There's a lot more, especially with your party in power.
Okay.
You have to seize the opportunity and do what you have to do.
Is he not doing that?
I'm not going to say yes or no. Well, we are supporting. Let's see what the people decide at the end.
Would you contest?
Wait for December. The forms will be out in December.
The one that the campaign team, I think you're too bad.
Kasi di mo kati yang pala check out pala yung doon na.
Ay la, kuche kata dang pala pumpung. Wasn't be
chama. Check out pila forms ko at December.
Apart from Nanton, so no may baralan yara ma irin.
Tamale North, Tamale Central, yes.
Tamale Central.
There were calls on me to contest those seats. Actually, if you know me, I grew up in Tamale North.
Oh yeah, sure.
I grew up in Tamale North,
yeah,
so
sure.
I can understand where it was coming from, and I can also understand that they want more women to be politically active in this part of the country, ma.
Okay.
So yes, they were called to contest Tamale North. They were called to contest Central as well. But you know, in everything, as a young politician, you need to consult.
Okay.
I could totally use an eye to that form.
Okay.
You need to consult, and yeah, coming here na come on. I change Shepulo. Be ready to win.
Okay.
Be ready to win.
In every contest, Kachana.
Just come out that you are coming to win. It doesn't matter how difficult. There's no easy election. Election come yellow to bam. It's very difficult, but you should just go that all out that you are going to win.
Okay.
And at the time the calls came in, it was a bit late for me to work.
Okay.
To attain the success that I wanted to attain for the party.
Yeah.
So I mean, there was a lot of pressure, but I even the me man to my benny man pam because politically you look at not so much there. I've helped one or two people, a couple of people there. You know, I've done one or two things in the constituency, but not as much as I would have wished if I had projected myself contesting Tamale North to do there.
Okay.
So yes, I had to slip out in a way. I had to slip out of those two constituencies to be able to, you know, pay attention. But let's wait for December and see what happens.
It looks like I am between the two. I focus more will be on Nantong than Tamale North.
Because yes, I told you I've been in Nantong politics since 2008. You understand? That was since I was in my first year in the university.
Okay.
Mr. Karim, Honorable Karim, was then our MP before Honorable Mutala came in and overthrew him in 2012, and then Honorable Hadi came in 2016.
Okay.
So yes, I've been actively involved in Nantong politics more than Tamale North.
Okay.
But I've lived in Tamale North. I mean.
So Pompo Tamal shall let it table and Nantong one anga for Napano yina no born in Yel Shamba. Nantong one anga for Napano yina no born in Yel Shamba. Okay, Mampo Yel yet to min Napaga Tia Sulemana Pahan Yurita majority radios or the Nokubian Nomunia. Now tell them personal politics. I mean, people would think that northern region here, Tamale Yel Mosera Pam, Napa, Tamale Yel Mosera Pam. People would think that yes. Nana do not entrust Shaba with Tuntali min irin Baliabagam some ma Dangmala Banafili. Personally, name Bohakaman atu song nearby to Tudon because the young politics, Papa Boharla Boise, Nanda di Tuntel ma Bokarana, Monkana miss song. La Boas Mona. I don't know if you can mention Antu Yelti Ungo Kanang in the name of politics or in the name of development. No Mingun Kasong. Tentu Nyalasan Tension.
Songs in what regard, first of all? In terms of development?
In terms of development, individual support, Bensha come then your songs some kind of parties or canon.
So, personally, I have concentrated more on education and job seeking. Seeking. Yes. And as I've said, I've paid a lot of attention to the Nantong constituency or the Nantong district as a whole. Okay. So there's been a few rumors of me here and there. Napaga Tia Sulemana. When I get down the airport street in Nantong, that's where I live.
Oh, okay.
I basically don't live in Tamale anymore. I spend a lot of time. So, but my mama could boom and be around, but Nantong can be meet me. I mean, can you find me in my house?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I have, in terms of jobs, I mean, Nantong is one of the deprived districts. And one of my focuses there is education. Okay. Yes. Okay. And I'm very, very emotional in particular about girl child, ma. Okay. Because I've always felt that the manama book the gata banamana book the shama. You understand? Okay. So mangba yundla wula kan leyen nan katabi France shaban bi shukurma zanti pukunan school dropout da kunan a can shukurta na JSS a pass ya results na katabar shukuna ta ka be doyire tukuto so a doyire zan a can ta nan boarding house. So those are the areas that I've been able to pay attention to. Okay. And every now and then I try to go talk to the students.
So I mean ku focus
Yeah,
mo
ma-
da ban le viala
At all.
but when silma born kan na pam
So come on, the people ma,
No.
shukru be ma, mostly be sabe, BC for example, and you chan me, and took baba kamin ba difila zankpa,
Okay.
binya nang until last year, nda offer bala scholarships bane opportunities, scholarship opportunities not from the government but from my personal pocket.
Oh, okay.
They come on. So in between aggregate 6 to was it 13 or 15 I did it.
Okay.
I was ready to school maybe Yambola Shikotelana.
Okay. Now don't question
Placement. Yes, it was just for the district.
pa mo be bazaha
It was for them.
okay bazaha comes a hada in sabisi
Yes.
Onye
Kanya
from
from 6 to 15.
okay
Mandayambo placement to Shikurusholo
Shikurusholo
Yenchang.
Yenchang, okay.
And I made it clear that either Kambuta Maskobe, Ganaskobe,
okay
Kumasi Shukuru Biankara Shukuru.
okay
Nzona 1 2 ka maniyan bo shukuru provisions.
okay
Ndo mattress.
o shukur ne mbora zaha
Aha, ma
Yeah.
shukuru ma ngwa free inde punyele.
Yeah.
Mbwa charge ka bazanga chan shukuru.
Wow.
So miracle me yele bale. Kama shukuru ma that was last year ma.
Yeah.
Besides that ma be sabra most of the time na ton polo ma man muslim jirman an tabo lunch from
Okay.
Monday to Friday yan yamin kama atanda hanal zuma da shirin yam jan sabra
ba
exams.
ya
ma.
sab na ton ya alama zaha adibo wuntang banzir
Won tan bandirgo.
Okay.
Man yan like on ko ban kama ne nan sham. Ki gbazata ama ta sharan be ni ma zan pa kummala bumbo ba ka kuto sappe pa ma nan sala di yazo ne ka to nan wula ato karam kasabe asab ka passe man gbaza believe na kama passe nan ton yulkar durma ka imagine kama ka to ko sab exams na ka be no nan ton be in the first northern region man gbaza so ke lekar jet na termo ma
yeah
I understand yeah. Besides that ma I kana tuma pulu an yar tuma ma
tuma bonte nirba
mbo tuma tenirba dan wana ton ma ma hite yel kawu
okay
aha mbo tuma taba irin police
Okay.
fire service
o abo tuma te nirba la
oh yeah
Oh, okay.
dan wana mbo taba
Okay.
youth authority no mo youth employment authority min la ban
Okay.
ya armaza because most of nirma har nya free zones ba so ba
wow
yes
o ko be ne tum tuma
yes I met one young guy originally young kama 8 years ona KUST kanda nyo results kana viala
okay
so kanda gligligli finally free zones kanda tinyentu so mpo be free zones kuma se branch
oh okay
ni mana
okay.
ko tumna na ton dundon na chemblen kunyo
wow
so yes ADB nda bon to shaba kam chanta sub exams
okay
katna gul laba ya armament so in terms of la employment opportunities ma I try my best and di kana la ma ngba yundem helanyama projects like Agenda 111 2018-19 banda pretty discuss the kan ku chanta zeba office yes she na ton Agenda 111 as of today we are speaking na ton la Agenda 111
oh okay
we are about 60-70% gone I chanta nyet
Wow.
Agenda 111
okay okay
yes so kayala pam di jirna la mane asong da ma amazon an bezan yang mazo sa kanya shipman so pelgrame
Yeah.
at that time that I had the opportunity I lobbied
okay
and
okay.
then maybe other lobbying came in you understand but that song here
Okay.
ka Agenda 111 ma can I change scholarship in one way or the other as for new shop school fees from packet nguna the kakanle school fees min laban yar manguna
Okay.
the kakanle so believe in the command at least even be jiran bisa nzel na command na to na maden yanwo at least man gwana tumtum shan da ashere bit dir shara na command na fara ni na constituency ma ba chef gaza biam na to yana tiya na command ya man lo rason to wogo gwamnati ma yuma ni ma ngku ra na tuma bon gwan to ngku ra son ma ane
So ayen yinan tonku na kan piana kama na northern region zaha the politics puni. I mean just the last election ma 2020 elections ma yeah people are around supporting in so many ways. Ada to the malnutambo constituency shally be campaign you to apuna ada tamnu shapolo.
Yes, I specifically mentioned Savlugu for one.
Okay, Savlugu.
Yes,
Ada tamnu ni mane.
Nda mama nda chan ni manwa and
okay.
this amala ashi samalgun ndanye the candidate.
Yeah.
Yes, I honestly bandado man I did a lot of work there. Nda tumtumani mpulu pam moto nima chinchina bumbo nima like just to help and nda it was deliberate nda kwa adapt la na Savlugu nda ku decide no kamala kwa sai man wa shetu ku dideme Anyebo. So yes, apart from that man, mbia sane mbianta Hassan desa handa changni. Karga mi ngusha he tolong.
Okay, tolong
banda beni mahane.
Okay, suela
yes.
sane.
Yes. Nda be to suela sane. So
okay.
There were few constituencies I couldn't visit due to time constraint because in 2020 okay. So I was limited in one way or the other. But movement wise, that to manage constituency which were not within my domain. And like your personal resources can damage.
Wow.
Come on, mandar can damage any man. Part mandat the money man. Mandako decide to come on 3 years and to song.
Okay. All right. This okay, chakanko bohalongo. Tinji asa hashalongo di nang ka table dotanga be ka bambo biane. Demala te tudungona MPP puno demala nyinwan go bian pam. Nak bahande shambe di nang ka gwaza dotanga demala nyinwan go bian pam. Ngumbo demala party ma puno ma wo ye to an yalla kabazanga man pai atinyara puno to wo mo puni de mati nya nyuan tapam zaba ma yaya di ku to biela ngumbo kabo goba beti enjin ngumbo no alle la nyuan go ma inyara ni mane kaman pamba ma ban kunyi front liners of the party ma benyar kama nyuan go be yon
nyuan go ya ma to nira puntrige to amati akande yana kama amin so yejine nang dabai
nyuan go to kana you know tab na pona sargia.
So yes, sometimes maybe expectation and yunde no gwamnati nan ban shata kadan kama gba yunde no gwamnati nan tuma kadan ko gba yunde no gwamnati nan to I understand ya bo. So di nan lama de jala nyonyo guna because our expectation nan different kan more expectation nan different kan gba nan different.
Okay.
So di nan lama ka gwamnati ba sa decide na kama tin gulma maybe brin ya kaza katiyan nan tatamel ma ka ba so mai be kada jille bugum sumna.
Okay.
So nyinne yundele na kama maybe adanyam kama tazan kama chekanti example na kama maybe nyinde nyam na kama gwamnati ka timi shi to anta free ka ngombo me yunde na kama gwamnati me ashipto ko chen free.
Okay.
Anyebo maybe kan ngombo me danyala wonya visa go.
Okay.
Understand ya. So 8 years mo buto wonya visa mako di enjila nyonyo nguna when shinu ai wabga gwamnati na kana babana ban shatama.
Okay.
Anyebo maybe agwaza yunde me na kama shito ala bu mienta afrika banan ta afrima ka gwaza ai babana ban shatama.
Okay.
Ba so dan sala di enjila nyonyo nguna ka shab gwaza aje kai ai banan yatitiya amar kpan la pyam ya kaza sane.
Okay.
I understand it. Okay. So sometimes speculations mag ba pa aya kama huma ma
okay
da ya so I jola ban ya arma pya kam yan zabrome.
Okay.
Pya kam yan zabrome. Maybe nda bor la aran bon sane ka bazan la arto ka ba pamana.
Okay.
Then this all speculations yan yele.
Yeah.
The pala yamang so I nyam kare jiri nyanyon guna ka jiri yeto abebe na ate nyala ki even bang yan manage tabsham yan pila tabni. So tomorrow na wo gutumia.
Okay.
It's just that the tunit manager the man.
Okay.
I understand it. I be to do bolo maplo. Ka your radio, your TV. But one my challenges. Don't can share when you nanda binyamba pelle. I'm not thinking at my pelagar lemonum da my pressure.
Okay.
Anyebo. Nka figures might be, but I am very sure that the
Malpala.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyebo. But so you will come young sambana pelle male. There's a wabgo number shato.
Okay.
Anyebo. Kapso baza yule ai enjoma sai mi compare na wabu male. So come no expectation on board no gwamnati na ban shato.
Okay.
But governance is also different.
Okay.
It's a bit different. Politicians want to check an nangta. Politicians want to check an nangta.
Okay.
Anyebo. So di nang lama maybe na you son to nangta. Anye. Anto bor school fees. Kasobo to nangta kamin laki nyon kana ma son to nangta but still kanya na ko goble kama na pa arab nang tuma zo.
Okay.
Wab karizan attacker wab gaza dan ma jire nyon gumana ma.
Okay. Apart from developmental projects as in national as in regional concerns, I mean satisfying the interests of party people, I mean grassroots, I mean mainstream like politicians in MPP. Would anyal na kaman bangmang beni polo be den nang ya de ya targa
believe in the Bambian when I'm at opportunity yatarga. There's always work to be done.
Grassroots politician more in.
There's always work to be done.
Yarma never when you tuma shamini patima but bad puni so many no ne bang bama
so babuma come on like babu
when you look at babu on kula cash mo come when you packet
dunia moza ya ploka enje ka cash kana tulua packet ne
when you orobora tuma no when you tuma no tumba ba de te cash bisham nyala contractors bisham ba ko bor tuma okay be mo policy
the same way ka contractors ma shab banye tuma I understand ya contractors shab was abien banye tuma so ngba sa ko sa ne bubon lewula o ko sa ko sa kan kama tuma bakana shab nya ya shab nya bun politics manager shama solo nyele biana solo landiro bayan
la brata
aba no solo kan yisi gir na chan kamin munta zabe I understand. Man, mbela special development. First 4 years, my projects that been man.
Okay.
But I said now, my team been man ma. The projects ma, the bola team Wilsham. Katin started shama. 2019, 2020 ma. Kara complete. Katizan into Latin shantan tilgip ma.
Okay.
So pumpo ma manager mo. And you ma tambala office as national coordinator for special development. I'm managing into contract.
Okay.
So I'm focusing on completing the starting shama, then play shama because it's not nale. Cause I'm little latents ma. But I bought them kayet tunya kaza to bola bo, tunya kaza to bola banja, katapila by, kakovid makan and ten ante. So bumpo ma, nak jeni manma, mandanya ne English.
Okay.
Kalatu ma zaha, karana katsante the lamba ka use the bubane.
Okay.
So because of that, in office, for example, to better new project.
Okay.
So man ne can 3 years ma, better projects. But never be anshi okay I can to do projects ma or better to tumda. But man ne can ma contractors pumbela ni mane.
Okay.
Tumda tuma. So contractors man be ni mane tumda tuma ma. Man tanya bula kan yen nan kabinya bella arkan nat mamu.
Okay.
Whether NDA zang letba be special development initiative ministry nda zang letba
okay
but to na yule ka finance ministry titla na katinala projects ma not only in northern zone but coastal the middle belt
okay
anyebo so many nan sham ka ministry ma release lare nti gwamnati ka nti sector ma kala arma chetu contractors ma because bishop pilgrim 2018 2019 kana bana la arma kane
okay
that's ama so like I got doing shit so in one way or the other and I use special development projects ma never pam Daniel pam because ka project karakara Daniel
okay
banja temyawo classrooms temyawo boreholes min laban ma so I use nature mashabra Daniel because tanam non the payment ma so tanache mashaba nkum ni biya karabie the list ne kabananda nangle anyola nyirga la yinanti ya no bunye ban sha mo gaba male so bi na bu shir bunye ban sha anula ama so lo nyale o bunye so onye biane
okay lala nyale all right comparing to Nanado mean John Dramani Mahama on nong tenesham ne Nanado no nong sham developmental wise you think that Nanado has performed better than John?
Are you doing 4 years or 8 years?
Desa la marza Nanado first 4 years, another 4 years school and
yes.
John nang la 4.5. Ni chako nang no raven. Atanda chuko.
So 6 years school and
no Nanado mean no complete 8.
Tanabe la 7. Anyway, I think that Tibuti ben sha. I'm at the parliament manam that chia shiptene. Light off zone. Doom so. Halaka to United Bola t-shirt na na forla na man the demonstration.
Okay.
The una jala pam da nang ya. And President John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Karakuto chika ta tam. Tsaamo mte na na do that jelo eto ashe. Ne you can bring the economy back to life, but you can't bring
humans to life.
A human being back to life.
Okay.
Dum so sama. Nirbo cool stores. Hamda collapse ya kata malmo konkuba.
Okay.
Nationwide. Bane a shiptenma. Nirbo da don theater. Ka ko imchi because banon the society ka fip generator bakana. Kalati pi.
Okay.
La nya vuya mazaha. Na la business shanga da collapse ma zo to collapse na.
Okay.
And there are people who were seriously affected. They are affected year pam.
Okay.
Anyebo. Can I check Bishop Banda kon shukru chende those times ma because opasia the yanzon chant you school fees the cane. Anyebo.
Okay.
And under them almost national health for example was almost non-functional.
National health insurance.
Them be training allowances shabanda cancel laza.
Okay.
This auditions Bishop Dash yila shukru. They became dropouts.
Allowance.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Bishop Chan shukru bilamba kariyan tabakabdi.
Allowance kabda.
Allowance kabiyan chanta basru gul halle katakana.
Okay.
Because pang between la arang bulle. Allowance kana kabzan you.
Okay.
So there's a lot of students dropped out. But I cannot point to you lab in your armomaza. When we're coming, we promise that some of these things we're coming to fix them.
Okay.
If not most of them. And I believe so far now, we've done at least 60-70% of what we said we would do. And we are still working.
You mean the promises?
Yes.
60-70?
Not just promises, there are policies as well.
60-70?
Yes. I mean, a lot of them. We have done 60-70-80.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay, quick one before Kananya. I mean, Swelby and your phone lines. I mean, people would like to call in. All right, yes, Bala 2-3 calls Katianya. But Nanado, Chakatakana Baumia. Baumia mi Alan, Yabi. Tabana po Yabi.
Full DMB.
Then
full-blooded DMB.
Ay, Baumia Gabi.
Life.
Abi to Baumia.
Nagwamba yalia. Nagam pargeja yung sambane. Kabutrati ula.
Kai.
Amadam amunanya ndware.
Oh, la kashamia na pupala na romalo la ka
kunye doctor ba mi oyenye wale bya ko ndwele tamala airport chan wale ni nyuni mane.
Oh, so ba mi ani dream fialtete
pam
kai
especially to bam bien wana ma don song to pam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because Dr. Baumia apart from me na do tumduma mabimbala.
Okay.
Anyebo. And ya mangala Nanado United Yelts is also support me, Yakaza be support me, Yakaza, Loman statement, Kemen. Okay. Or we not yet, I was supporting one born a Karatuma, be able to support on a gentle in the La Filama. Okay. I'm at a mamma Bazan Cushine, but the Bakpambo Pune. You will not come and tease Dr. Baumiana. At least, let me say, he's been acting somehow as president in the absence of the president, and he has an idea of what it is to govern a country. Okay. So kapon katne chante train no nete no la bonum te peplo. That is one. Two, the policies marching abiane. Wunda could lead the literacy. Okay. And they are becoming a success. Okay. You understand? And he is not separating himself from the government. Kaya na kaman. Wabgo gwamnatin da no may kan yan nang something different. No. Wabgo gwamnatin man won comes up form on contest ra. Odela la wabgo gwamnatin man so kuto ngal go nyanga zo yan kama wabgo gwamnatin man fe leme. Do za vote me atma kama kana. Ka wabgo gwamnatin man fe le bo ka dar wabgo ticket contest ra. Da mara chan ta independent. I understand it. Okay,
very well.
Yes. So I could engine wabgo gwamnatin man 7 to 8 years and resign na ka yinti ye wabu government makaji ne cabinet so baka baraje cabinet nanga nyam contribution da nyala dane.
Oh, okay.
So kam no biara ne bishop na nyala board chairman ma ka board biya ne ba attack na government ma ka head the board ma an board na attack government ma anya first day banda ko ta appointment ma ra za asr ne
ka walga ne
in chan da katamin kama ta mina bit dinyala wurin batamina ba wurin dinyala mal batamina ba male.
Quick one, breaking the 8 regardless of who is leading the party. Okay, you think that it is Baumia to nkabga 8?
Inshallah.
Baumia.
Inshallah.
Okay, regardless if Baumia never lead, is it possible breaking the 8?
It will be the most difficult thing to do.
It will be difficult.
Very.
It will be difficult.
Very.
Why if it is Baumia?
So yes, it might be easier than any other candidate we would bring.
Oh, okay.
Matters of can man come on. Termini antum de tuma health the past 7-8 years. Keep a feeling the born to contest elections. Can resign. Okay. So I resign. Makuto lang malagi. Still mean don't bite the fingers that feed you.
Yeah, sure.
So those fingers that are feeding you, akuto lang malagi. Mbona demle. So pumpoma ni the prime minister man a message we can catch tip Ghanaians. I really nanado. John Ajekum Kufu that started a policy. Okay. Kukana and Tipno Langazat and improve upon it. Okay. He didn't have to condemn what John Ajekum Kufu did from 2000 to 2008. I understand, yeah.
Okay.
So the same way, whoever is coming to take over from Nanado has to continue.
Yeah.
From when Nanado is stopping. Okay. But right now we have candidates who fully come out and condemn what the government is doing. So are you coming to start all over again? Under which ticket?
Oh, okay.
Because governance is continuity.
Yeah.
So governance in your continuity, ma. Kabiana come to Nanado to me at ZP. What go to Mamba can Nanado to Manyere?
Maybe we could consider the stance of the ordinary Ghanaians, like what they hear from people. It looks like all is no well.
When you were a minister, you were not hearing them. And then minister, what was your contribution as a minister to the government? What was your contribution in cabinet? Yeah. So I am body now again. Come on, a government shall answer you my point. Then you are part of the problem.
Oh, okay.
I got a problem, man. That means I don't know you come on. Your ambition mas bakarach born arason the government man will feel.
Oh, ça poursuit orang marla ça poursuit no coulé.
Imagine la cabinet. Cabinet is very restricted.
Okay.
It's the highest decision body of the government.
Okay.
So ka chante je ni man 7 years. Nto bo na ngala na the net yet and come on.
So 8 ngoni en kawge ba umia.
Inshallah.
Majority Radio Bono 98.3 FM ya. Yes, Anto Bolte Katinyanya. Ambal shall na zambu hanapa 0372095802. Quick one. Uncle Malishale. I mean, I'm just gonna take few calls because Omala meeting no chang. It is just fortunate that we all are enjoying the interview. Then in Chakare Chang Shama, but Omala very serious meeting to attend to. There's one take like come 3-4 calls 0372095802. Ambal shall Anto Zam partner. Hello. Where? Yes, once again, Majority Radio Bono ya. Dinin ka mal pahago be buhago be shel ka kuma na zan panye zan tetna ya. Yes, hello. Ya bank paranta ba so ma duman na woni.
Hola.
Na kaula.
Alaki.
Panso la yuni ya ka bonna.
Bana so aka ba na fami. No mala bia mi o iban ni be shapul. Ngum de men tola sab na pombo sab na sabu kan ba na popla.
O idan bia la kumbon be tolang. Na pa ana idan biya kumbon be tola nta kumbon ni rumba an kubo ni savulu ma to savulu me to savulu yuli to kumbon yuli ba yina radio ne te paya. Yes, hello. Yes, to wumda hello.
Ni za no le
dinya wala
ala shedeli
panso le yuni yakibonna
Ibrahim
North East Region. Okay, then ki mal ni part
de soya
alafia
mais le majorité radio on a capon ko nyala te ndongo fune
dan ka mal na jang parti
programme tin ko channa le jawa kan yo ka so ko pusune ka te amatuma from
to paya
ndo wazama ma ananang
to paya. Thank you so much. Yeah, all right, mpaya, thank you so much. 0372095802 amba shalnyen zang pa na ya na pa na betwe. Hello. Yes, Anthony.
Na
Pansolo master yule yakabona.
Mana Ibrahim bon kan call na Gusham.
Ibrahim Yapolo. Gushagu. Okay, dan ka mal na zang na pa.
O to ma di mana discussion wa dan manya pa.
Okay.
O mini campaign na mina antan ma ta pulung mana bu chatin to nya pa.
Okay.
Da matra bu mi ka por teacher, da mi ka por prisoners, da mi ka por fire service personnel. Ma ben ndong la ben yira zang kana to pulung ka ta ke dan fa.
Okay.
Ni jara mo pulung mana campaign na ni so mo tam.
Okay.
Ko bu ta man.
Okay.
Kata wuni na patia dan tuma tisha da yalma.
Okay.
Kana pa MP.
Yeah, sure.
So masuliya pa hadorin da MP sai pa da ba ya ga man bugu ne.
Lao.
Na tango ni kaman tungun da.
Lao. No, a pumpi class side man, anzo. A pick side on anzo abumale. 0372095802. Yes, Majority Radio Yul Muhammad Hafiz na pana nyala ngombe. Hello.
Gifes.
Naam.
Namzakal Gushamo.
Gushao. Namzakal.
Namzakal, yes, Mantaram.
Toto paya. Namdan kamal na party. Na panya la ngombe.
Tora, Champuy Jima Veyanga.
Topaya.
Kapoy Titizo Parma Veyanga. Napaga Tia Sulemana.
Ogumda.
Intia de Nangmanya Sempam Andi Yellow, no ready checkers, Silmi Silma, Zugo, Daba Birkin.
Naam.
There is order no man yaksem pawani you no ovu silma biela ka ke dagbal ma.
To.
Dama adagbal le betaban da ku yer mo kar
O dagbal ko ne ma yamang nguna.
De ku ne me he des order no ya but no borne en yelte zo pashem ya mami te politician te no ma. De malabin shakhsha nirbi yitamaniya. Ka yo ba hanke na butci akpa. Na ayu aye asuna dem dianna nzanti. Seloma kamane zanchang contest din kanapulo ababu ka dile be ka nasre sometimes the la barna
okay
because the shop jene because onye parmazo kala nyete tizo parma jamais oui ina won kan yen supportra
okay
carte kiti a very long time te bugum de ka betizan to kunane tamano betizan te mo la nanton la setina tamano ka tamano bete pique fon mo dame
so abor na ya ni nyoko yimna na tongo ngu yimna kara gor kursa habo
aye bo di kunne ton kume kle ka trembiem form campaign team ka te formule agba bo ka te tire da bombe ni yerbe yeto ma ni parangun ni
o dangala kumsim emini yen tu bi bu swara tap top tim la kan gwazaya la kan gwazaya
but on the issue of tapsibiela the chante presidential primary shoma polo
okay
man ma mu so shamnyala I will 2008
okay
2007
no le jotama
2000 to ni en so 2007 ma
okay
ma mi ne teba the yawa late vice president ala jali mama
okay
oralan ogara dia risma pune
naam
but binda nan hal chantin dage trama shabtu tuduna kabi buku yin she kinkina ambiya alam ko jo kirman tempulo de pa la sawar pa dibinda ya tra kumi
okay
ami lan tun te vate te galapio die politics for the tennis are da lam in just bum you know pulo that now because now no mi won the election ma kan ko ba
okay ngba ga bo hago notice yes ngba le vin yalanga so on notice the song ya she will react to it I mean tapaya pam thank you so much yeah yes okay last caller chakanyanya 0372095802 hello yes, da panso lo masta yulni yakabuna.
Masta jam solo Abdallah Damankong yelbo.
Abdallah Damankong, okay. Dan ka amal na sa party.
Unko am pula jima pamka po honorable bitchini.
To.
Isa ne te paya pam yetasyon ya.
Okay. To paya anta hamal shalbala. Thank you so much ya to puya ka papam. Yes, question daba yin kana che chaka nanya. Okay, hello, last caller.
Hello.
Yes, Anthony. Na, panso lom perba yule.
Adar tiga jambo kunya bala.
Paner bo ko na programme na pana ku o gor pa be to pam. La ko bo sube patel pu na pam kamo pataba. La ko be. Yes, dan ka yan sang party.
Ise na bes la ne to call na.
Okay, to asma dan ka yan sang party.
Tumpu ka pam no ina yere shelma.
Okay.
Then support zai nyala ngona because panya ma panyo. So the pama the ngona da jambe la tsere but no ina ne vin shelma tizanya na banya support to. Anya la bo ama Dr. Mahmoud ba o me o zaka ta kuzaya. Tama be se por pala ngona ka tibora.
Te ba o mi ngo. Ti mazuya. Beten lo ti yo. All right. Ay, mami, tungu cha to Carla tawa. De no Carwena. Quick one, check an ya. And women in politics. Okay, but before kana then your last one that you address. But so mami honorable Nyapto yelman num ya. No song some den kada zanti current MP. Nanton current MP. Na mi song. No song some book ana min to. No party you to apune. Honorable Nyapto. Wo ye to amu. Lem nirba kusasi chana de punu mi ambor ben shao. Na mi song.
Mporo Nyapto ya. Ami tamale of ko bebe na ton constituency
so ya tamale of no ko zali be no yabi eni po matam
sandu ko yina
to no zabi tamale.
Okay, so question maben clear MP as an MP or the constituency.
as in interest in contesting, because Obama interest to develop the constituency.
Yes.
And I mean so in that regard.
Of course. Why not?
Okay.
Come on. TND be hypernal D elections. Politics ni be shama. Iba mali yatang man ma shi la amu gobe.
Of course.
Iba la amu gobe te nyanga. The me nyanga kuto jina na do office kan down tong seat be opposition. No.
Okay.
Mama mangba kuma da alu ni da chang da kuto yuna na do ninni.
Okay. Yeah.
So ngara ganda me la anda pap ma campaign man da pina ton constituency. Campaign man da la anda pap ma campaign ba dir fila. Kan bo arba yel musranya dene. Biya ma bani kaza. Nira na to nung shana to nung shana lata ama no ma. Dai kun dun campaign kama 2 weeks kan laba kra 1 week. Ntubola bun boramana. Sometimes kan bola MP meto ani apa ma no borda bani kaza. Apa ma no borda bani kaza. So bani kaza kanya. Zanchang Abma. Didn't let him pick us and Zanchang Abma because politics are dealing with deadlines.
Yeah, of course.
Elections matter matamana. So for example, I ship to Gote. Babani doing a shangaz or Darma. That chantons map on Kabiyel Mane. Butchap doing la benchinams, Bizan Bachang clinic ma. Able to dry. But doing la benchinams. To the min no yelna command to born a padra yanga, the Malabatna.
Yeah, sure.
So Bizan Labana Ashipton Catlange and would doing benches. Namazobin, I yell a drag bam and bapam.
Okay.
Can zone glim chan carantunum into Melbara. Politics ma baranyere. Can gil Melbara and Danya ship to Guatemala.
Okay.
And kana and tete things mashanga. So Ndian Guatemala and about the min MP. Zanlet green tetba.
Okay.
Barurabanya sa atma ama wunda bu matan shana tan shana. Apart from tan shele banda yelman la Guatemala so malbama. Bangna manda ko yeto nos antinya. Then extra ones ma kambol MP mama bo ma MP. Tang dan ka bo no no cham. Mu ya man nyele go faje ne tan shele mu.
Okay.
So eventually latens ma kan da zanchang. So a chang mo ba an chang anya kala Guatemala. Kara ja shiptan man kare paso te pa mai pa kan to do no do zo. Ka do ara. Kan han chep abla ango bi shabra so ma kurse. 2020 campaign ma nda jila 1000 chairs pina na Anton constituency. 1000 plus chairs. Actually it was meant for Anton constituency, but eventually I shared them so much that nda ko tartar leme. So held the boy candidate da kana ti shele.
Oh, ala wulu gella.
Ala jisa margunu da de shanga. Enjing man kan des ma shabra kan na ti dir shanga. Ma mi nda ko bona ti elections ba. So this ama min da pun sabla mami zuzu so nda sab ma pampers donated by Napaga Tia Sulemana.
Yeah, sure.
So ya magbara da boy branya shele. So kanyer ba kan na campaign so to kan P50 100. De me chande sonum kana nche na mitra pa ma constituency ma. Ka shabiyal no maybe mborla kwasam wata langu ma taborla bani kaza kana nche shabda yala na bu koblega sa'ame be bohus kan bang ne nan sham karam male ko kwa yala to pam
ko nyuro so kunyala
la banya armaza man kana nche mutonun gba ndadana
okay atar mutonun gba
yes into representative MP.
Oh, okay.
Ayelo to dans un campaign ma. So 2020 ma ngona na nga fara.
Ara na ya targa.
Na ya targa.
Yes, quick last one before we go.
And besides magba.
Okay.
2020 campaign man da ko decide na kaman. Na do na di presidential. Kama MPP na ko di presidential na ton constituency.
Oh, okay.
Ya kam lemon di presidential ma.
Halbiti ndigwa ko mo
So want to ask it and blouse shenda ino na katwa understand.
Okay.
But can that decide na kama in implemented into voters my education on voter education ma.
Okay.
Kan go ya in yan nan sham kaman and the wula kan yalla ma. The implication of voting skirt and blouse then yan ante sham min la ban ma. So and I also explained to them that hell na do even number shouting here. Ogba ibi jilo office. La bi ma me som shele onyarma ozando kunna yanga ante sonde dun dwan sonde be. So if you can anado to use the results. Ka you ka na tong to voter munna na do mama. De malabar na tuma tumane. So kamin bada dindi fila kamana understand. Tenda vote na anado won the presidential
in Anton.
No, so now that I am some MP.
Wow. Quick one. Women in politics and women seeking leadership, especially political leadership. Wula kayen to the sasa ataba be the perception that no could be politics for need to board to tell be in Yarzashi di pa nguma nang magafara o man ko tata pa yele nyo be ni vo yele nyo. I mean, you have grown to that level that you are an inspirer, you are a motivator to so many people, especially women. Sa so guden kaya zang ta pa taba be ban ta hatarba kaman pa na tinye tun tel biane o cho an lo mang bi la lo mang den kaman la zang yelba. So many women are listening.
First of all, I'm born in Kaman to be class 1, be class 2. Pa women da bon be class ma. Ki saw exams. Ka pa di first, pa di second, ka pa di third.
Okay.
Class 2 ma bon na no zang lo mang to do.
Bo har kwelgo.
What was on mang to do? O kan some zon pa first, second, third she ben dima. Be ka yamale. Class 2 be ko to zon mang to do.
So rabbit the class Yusuf the la.
I understand ya. Kalasa ama orana to zon mang to do.
Ya hane.
O to zon mang to do. Ka ban na kaman na un basa nam la pa ma na bangsum.
Okay.
To za ko to ndr first ama so kamala o speciality.
Yeah.
On to on manche polo. So I kunye pa ka bi wona de to ama jera pam den de kutuna prata.
Yeah, okay.
Bia na ma pa wo she ka ba wara ka ba na zana bia kam. Na nyen na stop ba ama na ako pa ga. So politics it ashana bia no ya. Ka anya politician. The tumtuna prata ba.
Okay.
Ka tumden amborna tumtum shelma. Dinye lebgum sma ka borna nirma. Dinan tu.
Okay.
Because anya banjini ya no zan lo mang tum bo zan lo beza hendo la nyanga kan to school fees and so rent and so la ban ya arma.
Okay.
Anya pa. So anya pa ka ba na non politics. Jela pambia ne. De tu kata to do one konku.
Okay.
Kala ya ta ama bia no.
Yeah. Oh.
Kan pon tanga ban to ko boy pa asha wo bun ma.
Wow.
Maybe o politics ko no de kachen to ne. So ayun letter mo ma kabi.
Yeah.
Ne kaman manager won yun de la hawa yakubu. On that one pass plum pa that's a lora and let running meat.
Yeah.
Kana on that go near flima. So I will la pa ma by young one. Aja lima nama. I understand ya. Kato no chunk pa pass pluma. But you know to pani man ben to garla ma.
Sure.
I will not the farm mangu. You are doing it for your people.
Yeah.
Anyebo.
Okay.
I want up to the command that gonna be enough. Brother produce pa ko yul da nyen wotas a hel zo bonde ka hawa yakubu pi amasa ne zo
o yul na bia
politics dirbu pam na bon lo
yeah sure
anyebo
okay.
Zo ajali mo bi tungma yul ma America on bi America ngun nyaba ambassador ama changa mbaga zo yul na ko durme bo zo wonda pil gambaga girl secondary school
okay
karara ta an maybe nye durana ta ala ta ama ha ta pil girl school
okay.
So power to nta anyala different.
Okay.
The maybe to one man ka lebgum smkana.
Yeah.
So I kunye pa ka so be politics man. Apart from shukur shala yen chenma. Anyebo because shukur man yen songa. Be the piga minister ka chan vet ngula ka yen yele. So shukur man ngwa de jamle ku bubble krkre.
Okay.
Amma kacha politics mag baza. Karbiani.
Okay.
I understand it. Kacha ka development biani.
Okay.
Kala abo nya politics o. Development.
Okay.
Achano kala development mangula kan yen ka majority radio ka de pa Ghana za.
Okay.
You look at all those things.
Yeah.
Kanya ayen nang shem ka baza so anirba.
Okay.
Ai so anirba ka yuludu. Samban nam gwana wuma yu.
Damle. Yes, o yulumbonde Napaga Tia Sulemana Majority Radio Mbono 98.3 FM ya. Yes. Zala. I mean, first and foremost, once again Chakampuka Paapam. And of course, you are an example to so many people here. You are inspiring a lot, you are motivating a lot of people, and I must recommend that you are doing very well. So keep it up. Yeah, once again, Tempuka Paapam anye sahakanama. Dinyala mala shabna pu ba napuru relationship between you and Parara. We are kuzwara ganda halu atiempana ko pokwam halu ai one of your pokun call ma kamna che what's the relationship with you and Parara
ndela na tonko ka ta kwa mana yon
halu kamna ta kwa ana pi ashishe boy abi amino sunsune de na puru na
brada mbala
ai be lagre to aya karfu
ai bo ko en la rich man mbala
na puru ngun to ku dasha pulu mam be kashi
kana dagbang la ma ngun pa 5
o ma lagre mo
pam ko en to solo ma la pam
Oran wala bra yelma no para kontina tu
brada mbalo min bara dirpa jak murad wala zuse
okay
ka chayar alaja aliyu mama ngwaza so raba ariyetwa
yes
zangba aliyu mama ngwaza na onchelo tale ngwaza o min bara nan close pam
okay
yes they were very close actually the man bara wo ola shukuru
Oh, okay.
Yendi secondary, mba student and danyo.
Okay.
So even one day on your vulu, dan mi la jungle zena so sell, then I be so sell.
Wow.
Then the cover put resume jungle.
Oh, okay.
So was yes, it's just that man that active politics Ashel Maza, he was just around that time could achuma.
Oh, you sorry. As women won't kai put it then katichap sapi. Two people.
Two people.
Nearby cook and one up. The Napuru numban lied and Samia Yilama or Kuyam.
The young Poland by Mr. Gilbert.
Okay.
You want to pump me, Gilbert there, and was there to the blind long, but one woman.
Okay.
1 minute senior sister.
Okay.
Mama Afi will be teaching hospital.
Okay.
Capo Imagine Anton.
Okay. Okay.
The Anton and senior brother was a Jarum Beast.
Okay.
So put an Anton Zaka for those selling my man and Bambis was selling brothers. Then Mazza.
Okay.
Capo Bazaha.
Very well.
Can I put what by social one bay Dr. Baumia campaign and put a bazaar?
Oh,
Baumia, Tim Baumia. Can I jump for a capam in your last ama bolma at least Castle Caminarla opportunity ma canal radio so and Bamima Pambia number on the radio interviews, which is true. So I'm Yalmadi Papa and now Kukana, but I mean sometimes there are barriers to break.
Yeah.
So umpoya kapam intmala opportunity ma yung makan sapana ko open designer ben makay
nang flyer natan pun no flyer
yamang so umpoya kapam ni intmala opportunity ma and hopefully nilan labna bambato abu agumaka
of course shakula labna because tempak pernan tongo na gafara
labna
labna una sha labna tepo ya kapam. Thank you so much for